to another episode of Spotlight On. I'm Maita Soukup from the Division of Communications at the district, and I'm joined by Denisha Branch, a graduating senior and one of this year's remarkable grads. Welcome to the program, Denisha.
Thank you for having me.
Could you please start by telling us a little bit about where you're graduating from this year and where you're headed to next year?
Yes, I'm graduating from Creative Arts Morgan Village Academy, and my plans are to go to college and go to Camden County and then transfer over to Rutgers or Cheney.
Excellent. What are you thinking of studying?
I would like to study audio production.
That sounds great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your experience as a student, where you went to school, and how that's gone for you so far up to this point?
Elementary school, I went to Forest Hill. The middle school, I went to Cream, and then now I'm at Creative Arts. And everything is changed over the course of time, of course. And I love it. It's different.
Excellent. So what were you like as a student, thinking back to your time at Forest Hill?
I was a quiet child. I would just stay to myself, and I got my work done.
And what were your favorite subjects back then?
My favorite subjects were math and music, of course.
Excellent. And you're a musician then? What do you play?
I played the percussion. I played percussion.
Super. And you started that all the way back at Forest Hill?
Yes.
Excellent. Always drums, always percussion?
Always drums, and now that I'm in Creative Arts, I'm learning how to play the xylophone. So.
Super. And then as a middle school student, did anything change, or did you carry on your passion for music?
Yes, as I was in middle school, I still continue playing the drums, and I never want to give it up. So.
And what made you choose Creative Arts?
Because I wanted to go a place where I can continue playing the drums, and I felt comfortable going.
Super. And what do you get into at Creative Arts? What are your favorite passions, interests, hobbies?
At Creative Arts, we do a lot of shows, and I love being a part of the back scenes and stage management and making sure the lighting is good. So I love being behind the scenes of all our shows.
Excellent. And thinking back to your time as a younger student, what would your 10-year-old self say of the woman that you've become today?
Well, my 10-year-old self would say I changed in a tremendous way. Growing up to be a person that somebody can always rely on, no matter what it is.
That's awesome. And what do you think prompted that change in you, or that growth and development?
I think just family helping, no matter what, and of course the teachers and friends, it helped change me as a person, and I changed for myself, basically.
And thinking back to some obstacles that you've experienced in your road towards high school graduation, can you describe some of those obstacles or challenges?
My biggest obstacle is my health problems, and I'm still overcoming it. I have epilepsy, so I'm overcoming it with the help of my teachers and families and friends.
And were you diagnosed recently, or?
Yes, I've been diagnosed this summer, this past summer.
Oh wow, well, that's a huge change to your entire life.
Entire life.
Can you tell me a little bit about how your teachers and your school are supporting you through that?
My teachers, they're supporting me. They ask me every morning, did I eat, did I wake up good, and making sure everything is just making sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, no matter what.
That's excellent. And you said your friends are also helping you get through it. So you have a good group of friends at Creative Arts?
Yes, I have a great group of friends. They always there checking up on me no matter what it is. They could just see it in my face that sometimes I might not be feeling well, and they help no matter what the problem is. Excellent.
And on those moments when you might not be feeling well and you do need some extra support, you feel like you have that at the school?
Yes, the teachers, as I said before, they're my support team. Like my family and my teachers at my school, my friends, they're my support team, no matter what.
Well, your family must be very proud of you.
Yes.
And what do you think they have to say about all that you've achieved throughout high school?
I think they'll be proud of me. They'll be proud about the person I became and where I'm going to. And no matter how many times I thought about just quitting playing the drums, they're proud of me no matter what the situation is.
That's awesome. It sounds like they have a lot to be proud of.
Yes.
And thinking back to your time as a student, was there ever a time that you struggled academically?
Yes, when I was a freshman entering high school, I struggled because I'm a freshman and I'm just getting to know the high school level of things, so I struggled. And of course I had help. I always asked for help, and I got things done. But when I started to become a sophomore and a junior, I started to know that I can't just wait around. I have to go and ask for help. The help is not going to come to me.
That's really good advice for younger students entering high school. Can you give us an example of a situation where you felt like you needed help, you asked it, and then you got it?
It was a project due this year, senior year, and I was just beating around the bush, procrastinating, and I said to myself I needed help, and I'm like, should I just wait or should I go ask? And I asked my teacher, and my teacher had no problem helping me. Just stayed after school, and she helped me, and I got the project done.
That's awesome. Do you want to shout out that teacher? Sounds like she's a really special one.
Ms. Yelverton, Ms. Wagner-Lynch.
Oh, awesome. Okay, and now I know that you're involved in quite a lot of activities.
Yes.
At school. Can you talk us through sort of all of your extracurriculars and maybe how you balance all of that, especially given your academics, you know, your future plans and your health?
I'm in the marching band at Camden High School. I help with a lot of shows at Creative Arts, and this is hard carrying marching band and the shows and making sure my academics is good. It's not easy at all.
And so what would your advice be to other students? How do you balance it all?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't try to rush everything. I take my time, and I know that if I have a show this time and a project due at the same time, I go to the show, and then when I finally get home, I still have to know that I have to get this project or this work done no matter what. So.
Excellent. And can you tell us a little bit about an activity called Girl Talk that you take part in? That sounds interesting.
Yes, it's a group called Girl Talk. We have it every Wednesday at my school. It's freshmen and seniors. At our lunch period, we go and we talk about everything. It's just us girls, so we talk about anything and everything, but it just stays between us. And it's like it's another family, you could say. And they give their opinion on anything and everything, and they keep it how we say we keep it 100 with each other no matter what. So
excellent. And thinking of all those great relationships and friendships you've built at high school, how are you going to stay in touch with everyone next year?
Social media. Social media is our best friend, and after graduation, of course, keep in contact, and text messaging, phone calls is our best friend right now.
Cool. And thinking about next year when you enter college, what are you excited about? What are you looking forward to?
I'm just looking forward to being off on my own and being in the real world, just to learn how to finally do some things on my own without asking for a whole bunch of help. So that's really it, and try to start my own career.
Excellent. And are you going to continue playing drums in a band in college? Or?
Of course. Of course.
Super. And thinking of all of that you've achieved in your 12 years as a student here in Camden, what's your advice for your younger siblings or younger students who might be watching this and saying, wow, one day I want to be where Denisha is now?
Never give up. Just have a goal and don't let nobody stop you from doing what you have your mind set to do. That's what I told myself, is to never give up.
That's some very good advice.
Thank you.
And on that, I think that we're going to wrap up another episode of Spotlight On. Thank you very much, Denisha, for joining us.
You're welcome.
I'm Maita Soukup from the communications team, and from all of us at CCSD-TV, have a great day.